So this is Titanfall. You're right guys, my name is Zombie Food, and like I say, I'm playing some Titanfall, attrition game mode on Fracture, which is basically team deathmatch. And this gameplay basically consists of two big Titan lives. I use the ASUS refurb card, which is one of the burn cards I earned for some challenge that I completed at some point in time, which allows me to basically call in a Titan right from the very beginning. And this is the point where I'd unlocked most of the weapons and all the attachments for the pilots, and I decided, I want to really get better, get good with the Titans. So I'm here using the 40mm cannon, which is it's my weapon of choice. With the extended mags, I'm also using the rocket salvo and electric smoke, as well as, instead of having the automatic eject, I've got the Survivor, I think it's called, which means that your Titan will last slightly longer while in critical, and it allows you to fight that little bit longer as long as you're careful enough to make sure you eject before you get either wrecked by a pilot or to just get timed out. So here I'm the only Titan on the battlefield, which means that I need to be really careful and make sure that I'm not completely surrounded by enemy pilots, because one thing that a lot of people really don't take into account is how much damage one pilot can do to you when you're in a Titan, and if you don't really focus them down, because being this giant walking robot, you're quite obvious. It's quite simple for people to go, oh, there's a big horrible thing, I should probably go kill that. So yeah, I'd kind of like to talk about my favoured setup, which is this 40mm cannon. As you can see, you can take down grunts from quite a way away. You don't have to direct hit them like with the auto gun. You can blast them off walls like this, and then just punch his mate, bam. And you don't have to, get really close with the quad rockets, which I find not too effective when you're playing in game modes where there are a lot of pilots, a lot of infantry that you need to get rid of. You really do need support from friendly pilots or other Titans to help yourself against infantry. So this is where the gameplay becomes less of me shooting at helpless victims on the floor and me really trying to fight other Titans. Now, get a direct hit, that's so satisfying when you hit people in the face with this gun. This guy here, well, he doesn't really do much apart from run at me, and then I just, punch. Don't run at people when you're getting wrecked, it's just going to hurt. Now behind, watch my health just get shredded as I make the mistake of ignoring a pilot, and I'm taken down from, bam, in the face. I'm taken down from pretty much full shield and full health by one guy focusing me, and I chose to ignore him, and I almost lose my entire health because of it. And this is the lesson that people really need to learn, including myself. You need to focus down pilots, because they'll make your day a lot worse, or you can just punch. It's maybe we'll go for second most satisfying thing in the game after direct hits with the 40mm cannon. He just deflected my entire rocket salvo at me. So this is he's using the vortex shield, which is the other thing as opposed to the electric smoke, which has its advantages, but I much prefer the electric smoke. It's like this, pop your smoke, dash backwards and just fire your salvo into people, and it pretty much destroys their entire health pack. As well as, if they decide to run at you, they have to eat all the damage. If they back off, it gives you some good cover to escape behind and allow you to regen your health. Now here I'm getting poked at by a pesky pilot, but he seems to have gone, so I'll go back to try and help my friend. But this guy seems to be almost entirely ignoring me. Fair play to him. And this guy's back, and just miss him. Oh, it's a shame. You do have to kind of aim underneath. The bullets seem to come out pretty high, but he appears to have cooled down his Titan, so as opposed to let him get in it, I'll try and destroy it. Unfortunately, I've been made critical here, but because I've got the Survivor, I can last enough to take down this Titan, kill this guy before he shoots me, and then I'll bail out. So that was I think a pretty effective first Titan, first life. Unfortunately, the guy creeps up behind me and shoots me in the back, and then I get shot in the back again a few seconds later. But I managed to call in my Titan, and as I come around to come pick him up, I noticed there's a bit of a fight going on. So instead of what most people do, which is, you know, getting your Titan as soon as possible, which would render him, you know, completely helpless, I decided to go assist him because he can fire on his own and make this other Titan back away so that I can get in relative safety. And now back to the mayhem. You know, this guy's destroying my mate. Like, have none of that. Let's dodge around the side, shoot you a few more times in the back. He's going to try and escape, which, you know, I think is relatively rude. He's got to find a place to eject to, but now we'll blow him up before he gets there. I think this is a mate. No, he's not. I think I'm safe to reload. No, not at all. So let's just punch lots, fire a load of rockets, and there we go. You got ruined. You know, not only did he lose the game at that point, but he also got punched right out the front of his metal monster. Yeah, there's nothing more humiliating than that. So now we've got the victory. The epilogue means that we've got to stop him from escaping. So this guy's going to try and get out of his Titan. Nope. Single punch. You know, one punch is good, but two punches is better. So now there's, I think, probably maybe two enemy pilots left, and they've got to try and get to their ship to escape. So instead of trying to hunt them down and, you know, kill them en route, we decide it's probably best just to go and, you know, get rid of their method of escape. So here, it's come down, the Crow. It's we're not going to let it leave. I'll pop my smoke underneath it, meaning that any pilots that try and get up those stairs will die. And there we go. So that's my first Titan gameplay. Not too shabby, I'd say. Anyway, this game looks like it's going to be a must-buy for anyone. If you've ever liked Call of Duty series, this is the way forward. Anyways, guys, my name's Zombie Food, and I'll see you guys next time.